Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we shall be solving questions based on sequence and series from the NCERT textbook exercise 9.1. We start with question 7 in this video. Here the question is, we need to find the indicated terms in each of the sequence which are given below, whose nth term is given to us, right? The general term, the nth term is given to us. So in the seventh question here, the general term that is given to us is an is equal to 4 into n minus 3. We need to calculate the 17th term a17. So in order to calculate a17, you see we have 17 here and we have n here. So that means we need to put n is equal to 17. So we will put n is equal to 17 in the general term, right? In an is equal to 4n minus 3, so that we have, in place of n, we will substitute the value 17, so that we have a17 is equal to 4 multiplied by 17 minus 3. So how much is that? We just have to solve this one, right? So 4 into 7 is 28 and we have 6 here minus 3, so this is 65. Similarly, for in order to calculate this a24, we need to put this n is equal to 24 in the general term. So we need to put 24 in an is equal to 4n minus 3, so that when we replace this n with 24, we would have a24, that is equal to 4 into 24 minus 3. So how much is that? It is 96 minus 3. So when you solve it, you would have the answer as 93, right? Let's now move on to our next question, the 8th question here. For the 8th question, we need to calculate the value a7 here, right? And the general term is given to be this one. So that means here we need to put n is equal to 7 in our general term an, which is n square divided by 2n. So first of all, you need to identify at which all places we have n. We have n here, we have n here, and we have n here. So in all the places where we have n, we will substitute n is equal to 7, so that our answer would be a7. It is equal to 7 raised to power 2 divided by 2 raised to power 7. So we need to solve and simplify it. So 7 square is 49, right? And 2 raised to power 7 is, we have to multiply 2 7 times, right? So 2 raised to power 5, you know, is 35, and so basically you can write this to be 2 raised to power 5 into 2 raised to power 2, right? Because then only the base, if the bases are same, the powers add up. So 5 plus 2 would give you 7. So we have 49 divided by 2 raised to power 5 is 32, and 2 raised to power 2 is 4. So we can have the value here. It is 49 divided by 128, and this is the answer. Now for the next question, we need to calculate the value of a9, right? The general term that is given to us is an is equal to minus 1 raised to power n minus 1 multiplied with n raised to power 3. Now notice that this is in the power, so you should be very careful in solving such kind of questions. So here in the solution, what we are required to do, we are required to put n is equal to 9 in the general term, which is an is equal to minus 1 raised to power n minus 1 into n cube, right? So where all at which places do we have n? We have n here, and n here. So we will substitute 9 in its place, so that we would have a9 is equal to minus 1 raised to power 9 minus 1 into 9 raised to power 3. So when you solve this, it would be minus 1 raised to power 8 into 9 cube. 9 cube is how much? So 9 into 9 into 9, which is 81 into 9. So we can simplify it. Now minus 1 raised to power an even power. So it is always even, because as you know, minus 1 raised to power 2n, n could be anything, it is always plus 1, right? So here also, because 8 is an even number, minus 1 raised to power 8 is always positive. So we have positive, we now have to multiply 81 with 9, so that we have 9 here and 72 here. So our answer is 729. Moving on to our last question here for this video, we have we need to find A20, right? For the nth term, which is given to be n into 2, n multiplied with n minus 2 divided by n plus 3. So for the solution here, what we are required to do, we are required to substitute n is equal to 20 into the general term an, which is n minus 2 divided by n plus 3. So you see at which all places do we have n? We have n at the marked places. So here we would substitute the value of n as equal to 20. So let's do that quickly. So our A20, it would be equal to 20 multiplied with 20 minus 2 divided by 20 plus 3. So let's simplify this to have our answer. We would have here the value 20 minus 2 is 18 and we have 23 here. So we can further simplify it, right? So let's do that. So here you see the answer is 360 divided by 23. Because they do not cancel out each other, we cannot write it in the lowest form. It is already in the lowest form, so this is our answer. So I hope you understood these questions well. Well, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching.